Welcome. Welcome to this space from my heart to yours. It is me, Candace. This is the Art of Love. This channel is the Art of Love, and it's a continuance of my original work, Random Acts of Candace, which was my continued journey to self-love. I ran that blog for over a decade, and I don't know, this is where I've landed. But I'm still writing. I'm just not publishing anything publicly. But if you're familiar with my work, I've been on the healing path. I've been on the healing path for quite some time, and I have been sharing and documenting the journey. Lots of distractions. Life has thrown me a lot of distractions, but every single day is a practice. It's a practice to stay in awareness. It's a practice to come back to your center, come back to, and when I say come back to your center, it's like a balanced place of being, you know, where you're not in your head, you're living in your heart, and you have coherence between the head and the heart, and you can feel peace, and it doesn't matter what storms are going on around you in your world. All of these storms, all these external forces, all of these people, all of these relationships, all of these world events, it doesn't matter, because peace is in here. Because we aren't bodies. We are souls. We are energy. We are light. We are in energetic fields operating with consciousness, and we hallucinate our conscious reality. So every single thing that's coming up in your worlds is coming from in here. How you believe it, how you perceive it is how it is. And as long as you stay in here, you're going to keep getting from out there what's going on in here. So I come back to here and I breathe every day, no matter what, no matter what. And it's a real difficult job. Like, it's really work. It really is a practice. And for those of you doing it, like, I commend you. Like, thank you from my heart. Like, thank you for doing the work, because that's how anything is ever going to change. You know, love does win. The light does win. But you got to find it in here. So, and that's what I love doing. And yesterday, I'm in Jamaica. I love Jamaica. Why does Jamaica feel more like home than anywhere I've ever been, other than Hawaii? I feel past life stuff, but maybe soul tribe. I don't know, but I love it. It's the ocean. It's the mermaid in me. I was with Atlantis when Atlantis sunk. I have that, you know, that connection. But tangents. I'm on a tangent again. But yesterday morning at breakfast, I was watching a video from someone who inspires me, a content creator that I follow, and he was talking about doing what you love. Like, you've got to do what you love to get that frequency, to get that energy, to be in that energy of love, of light, of this is what I love for you. And that's what attracts the abundance. You know, life is designed for survival mode. It just is. And we are at war, and they are after our minds, and they are after our souls. And if you lose your head, if you get in your head, you're not winning anymore. You're surviving. And when you're surviving, you're not winning. And all you have to do to win is to come back to here, and not be afraid to come back to here, because it's really, really, really hard. Like, I get it. It's hard to come back to here. I had to come back here this morning. You know, one of my biggest heartbreaks is like being misunderstood, loving so wholeheartedly and unconditionally and just loving somebody, and then like you hurt them, or like in their mind, you know, hurt people. And to not hurt somebody, you have to live in your heart, because you have to understand that whatever they're going through, it's not personal. When somebody hurts you, it's not personal. So I wrote this in my journal. This was some channel writing when I was thinking about my own children, my own boys. And if you follow me, you're pretty much aware of the story, because I've gone through a really hard couple of years being detached from my children, emotionally, energetically, just detached. And I can blame things, and I can blame people, and I can blame circumstances, and I can say I was gaslighted, and I can say I was manipulated, and all of that, yes. But it is what it is. You cannot control other people's realities, and you cannot control how they perceive the reality. That's part of the letting go process. It's like letting people be them, no matter what they think and feel, whether you feel it's right or wrong, and still loving them anyway, and forgiving them for when they hurt you, because you will get hurt. Because when you love, you can't help but get hurt. It's called being vulnerable. But when you thank them for having the opportunity to feel that love, because in that love, that's source, that's your soul, that's your heart, that's just unconditional. So to feel unconditional is a blessing, because we did come here to learn. We did come here to learn how to love ourselves, to remember that we are love. That's why you love yourself, because you are love. You have to love who you are. How can you expect anybody to love you if you don't love you? How can you expect anybody to stand up for you if you don't stand up for yourself? How can you expect anyone to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself? So we get hurt, so we can remember how to come back to who we are. And it's so fucking twisted, isn't it? So I wrote this piece of journaled writing for my boys, and I want to share it because I feel it can just resonate with so many, because I don't feel like it was just about them. It's kind of like about all of us as a collective. And I'm really wishing I brought my microphone, but I didn't expect to do this, because I haven't been doing this, because I haven't been doing what I love. I've been trying to do for everybody else. I've been trying to fill up everybody's cups while mine ran empty. And I came back to Jamaica to remind myself how to fill up my cup. And I'm simple. I just need some like crystal clear salt water and some sunshine and palm trees and nature. I'm a simple kind of girl, but it makes me happy. So I want to read this. I wrote at the top, I said, "Thank you for teaching me how to love. I love you. I loved them. I love them so much. But sometimes the way you love someone isn't the way they need to be loved. So we hurt them by loving them. And it hurts us that we hurt them. Hurt people hurt people. But all we really want is love. We just want to be loved the way we love. We don't mean to hurt them." And I didn't. I never meant to hurt them. I always loved them. And however they feel about me, however they perceive me, I still love them. And yeah, I want them to win. So whatever it takes for you to feel love, to come back to love, it ain't about me. It ain't about you. It's not about your dad. Well, it is about you, for you. Come back to love, whatever that is. If it's filming, if it's art, if it's a relationship, like whatever your heart desires, be with it. That is my message to everybody. Be with love. And love wins. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. And I'm going to enjoy Jamaica because I love it. I do. I love it.